Mishap, you have to help me. A villain trapped me in the switcheroo machine and ran off in my body.
Oh no, that's not good at all. You see, the switch only lasts an hour before you get stuck in each other's bodies forever.
Forever? And you're only telling me this now?
What are you doing here?
I bet she's trying to steal the switcheroo machine. Grab her now.
No!
Hi.
You have the wrong...
Yeah.
Grace!
We got you, Grace. Game's over. Now what have you done with Drew?
I am Drew!
Oh my gosh.
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Pen Ultimate. In today's episode, we've got a great big switcheroo in store for you. It was time for science class at Cool School, and Drew and his buddies couldn't wait to do a fun science experiment.
Hello, kids. My name is Mishap, your new science substitute. I hope you're ready to switch things up this science class. Boys and girls, feast your eyes on the one and only switcheroo machine.
Wow. Sounds kind of fancy.
But what does it do?
Simple. It allows any two people that step inside to switch places and become the other person. That's the switcheroo.
Whoa.
I want to see if this thing actually works.
Well, why don't you step right up, young lady? Give her a whirl.
Hey, I want to try too.
Splendid! Kids, give a round of applause to our first two switcheroo volunteers.
But meanwhile, Grace Scale was up to no good watching them through the window.
There it is. The rumors were true.
Excellent. Remember, this machine could be the key to taking down Cool School once and for all.
All I have to do is find a way to get in the machine with Drew Pendous. Then, we switch places. I get that darned pen, and bam! I rule Cool School.
Precisely. Go make me proud. We'll celebrate later with a jar of colorful M&Ms. You know, mean and meaner.
Drew and Nikki hopped into the switcheroo machine. And it worked! They switched bodies.
Still haven't gotten the hair to work right.
Whoa. I'm you. And you're?
Me.
Then Nikki, as Drew, sketched a giant test tube.
I have always wanted to do that.
You can make a ton of thunder in that tube using basic science. First, add concentrated sulfuric acid. Whoa, where did that come from? I really turned into Nikki.
Well, all right then. Time to switch back, scientists.
I was just getting started.
I'm gonna build one of these of my own one day.
Drew and Nikki hopped into the switcheroo machine, and they switched back to normal.
That actually worked. Cool. Well, that's all for today. See you soon for more science fun.
This is really cool.
Ready for round 2, Drewfus?
Huh? Grace Scale? What's going on?
Oh no, the switcheroo machine turned on and... Drew and Grace switched bodies.
Hey, Drewfus, how do I look with this pen?
Give it back, Grace.
You mean Drew?
Then Grace Scale used the Pen Ultimate to turn into Super Drew.
I've got the power now, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Mishap, you have to help me. A villain trapped me in the switcheroo machine and ran off in my body.
Oh no, that's not good at all. You see, the switch only lasts an hour before you get stuck in each other's bodies forever.
Forever? And you're only telling me this now?
That's why they call me Mishap.
Grace Kale, what are you doing here?
I bet she's trying to steal the switcheroo machine. Grab her now.
No!
Hi.
You have the wrong...
Yeah.
Grace!
We got you, Grace. Game's over. Now what have you done with Drew?
I am Drew!
Oh my gosh. Grace ate Drew?
I don't think that's what happened here, guys. Robbie off now.
Thanks, Nikki. It's really me, guys. Grace zapped us both in the switcheroo machine, and now she's running loose in Cool School looking like me.
Wow, that is extra villainy.
We don't have much time before she takes down Cool School. Come on, guys. We have a villain superhero to catch.
With no time to spare, Drew and his buddies ran out of the science lab to find Grace. Grace. Well, Grace who looks like Drew. You know what I mean. They got to the crafting room, and Crafty Carol was tied up in pipe cleaners. Grace had drawn a huge mess.
Drew Pendous, ruining all my crafts. Oh, I gotta get you for this.
Drew and the gang kept running. They got to the library and...
Oh no, not Miss Booksy's library too.
Oh no, Grace had drawn the beast from Beauty and the Beast.
She drew real-life fairy tale characters too. What's next? She's having way too much fun with my pen.
Then in the gym, they found Grace. She was drawing a giant portal to Cruel School.
Cool School, you're going down.
Oh no, it's not. After her!
Ella came running, but Grace drew a banana peel. Then Robbie and Nikki came running too. Look out for the rhinos!
This pen is like so my jam.
Give it back, Grace, or...
Or what, Drewfus? No weapons to save you now.
Except yours.
Drew turned on
What?
Grace's color
No.
vacuum and sucked Grace right inside.
Phew, gotcha.
Drew put Grace in the switcheroo machine. And it worked. They were back to their normal bodies.
I'm me again, woohoo!
Oh, whatever. It was like totally lame being you anyway.
Woohoo! We did it! Never been so happy to be me.
Drew Pendous, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Not again.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Cool School was safe from superhero imposters, and Drew wasn't trapped in a villain's body forever. Moral of the story, boys and girls, be careful with switcheroo machines. They can be scary stuff. Unless, of course, you're switching your little brother for an ice cream cone. That's cool.
I know you're arch enemies and everything, but this is just a game.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh no! It was Grayscale and her color-sucking vacuum. It's time for a brand new adventure with the Stupendous Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. Today, Drew must save Color War at camp. It was the last day of camp, and Drew was all ready for...
Color War!
Camp Cool School's team was decked out in all blue. This year, they were battling the kids from the rival camp across the lake.
Okay, we've never met these campers, so we don't know how big they are.
Or how crafty.
Or how smart.
But I know we can win. Team Red's got nothing on us.
Wait, where is Team Red?
Here we are, ready to play. Oh no, it's Ray Blank.
Kids, you remember Ray Blank? He's Drew's evil twin. The camp across the lake must be Camp Cruel School. It was time for the games to begin. The first event was simple, tug of war.
Come on, pull harder. Point one for Team Blue.
Yay!
Awesome.
Victory is delicious.
Next up, arm wrestling.
Nope, you win. Nope, I give up.
Hey, Nikki, what's the history of arm wrestling? Interesting question. Arm wrestling dates back to the... Hey, you tricked me.
You ready? Sure am. You? Your magic eraser. How'd you get that back? While you were playing Capture the Flag, I was playing Capture the Eraser. Hey! 4 points for the red team. Well, you're going down in dodgeball.
Finally, it was time for dodgeball, the final game. Captain Hooksy popped the ball with her hook. Miss Booksy dodged the ball by disappearing into a story. Eventually, it was down to just Drew and Ray.
Say hello to Cannon Arm. No match for my eraser. Yeah, you're out. Team Blue rules, Team Red drools. Maybe I'll just erase you, Stupendous. Hey, take that back.
Guys, stop fighting. I know you're arch enemies and everything, but this is just a game.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh no! It was Grayscale and her color-sucking vacuum.
Grace Carol, she's back.
Now you're all totally Team Gray, so I win Color War.
Give us back our color. We need it. Yeah, I don't want to be stuck on the same team as him. Yuck.
The color is mine. I win, you lose.
Ray, I know we're enemies, but we both want the color back, right? Yeah, so what? we can work together to defeat Grace. Work together?
Like, as a team?
Yeah!
The kids hatched a plan. Drew made a huge pile of colorful balloons.
Yoo-hoo, Grace! Check it out! So much color.
OMG, give me that.
But those weren't just balloons. They were water balloons. Cool School and Cruel School joined forces.
No, you like totally ruined my hair. Stop!
No, I'll totally ruin your color sucker.
Ray used his magic eraser to erase Grace's vacuum.
Hey, no fair.
Watch out, here comes the mother load.
Like, no!
Grace's vacuum blasted color all over, and it rained down from the sky.
Whatever, I'll be back.
And that's how Ray Blank and the Stupendous Drew Pendous worked together to save the Camp Color War. It's like they forgot they were total enemies or something.
What now?
Water balloon fight!
Well, at least they forgot for a little while. And the moral of the story, kids, play fair, work together, and watch out for color-sucking villains when you're in the middle of color war.
Hey, at least Rain of Gloom didn't show up. Uh-oh.
Ew!
Hey!
Direct hit! Ray, what's happening?
I don't know.
Wow! Those are some interesting fireworks.
Uh-oh! Little do they know that once the spectacular fireworks exploded in the air, they would leave behind a lot of...
Slime!
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Pen Ultimate! In today's episode, Drew celebrates America's Independence Day. Let's hope nobody rains on their parade. It was a beautiful day, and Drew and his friends were competing for the best float in the Cool County Independence Day Parade.
Great job with the float, you guys.
Thanks, Drew. I like your Benjamin Franklin costume.
Thanks, Ella. Did you know, in 1752, Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity when he tied a key to a kite and went outside during a lightning storm?
Then what happened?
Just kidding, Robbie. It's a shock button.
Oh!
Meanwhile, the kids from Cruel School had a float of their own.
Isn't our float perfectly cruel?
I've never seen anything more evil in my life.
What's that?
Wow, Cool School. This float is really, what's the word? Cool.
We made it as a team.
I'm Betsy Ross, the woman who created the first American flag. Check it out. 13 stars for the original 13 colonies.
Wow, that'll be hard to beat. You might just win the parade and get tickets to the mega awesome new Ferris wheel.
What? No! How did Cool School make such a good float? Just 'cause they relied on history and learning.
Actually, I kinda like history.
That's okay. We can still win if we destroy their floats. Time to rain on their parade.
Should I do the rain thing?
Yes, time for some showers.
Uh-oh. Hey, what happened? It was so sunny a second ago.
And it's only happening over our float. We're being attacked.
We can't let the rain ruin our day. It's time for a giant umbrella.
Ah, much better.
Rats.
Where?
No, not actual rats. Whatever. Time for Master Plan Part 2. Grace, go for it.
No more red, white, and blue for you.
Help! Someone stole our color.
And now the ultimate payoff.
What you got there, Ray?
A slime cannon. I'm gonna cover the entire Cool School float in slime and make them all icky.
That's a real slime cannon? Well done.
Ew!
Hey!
Direct hit. Ray, what's happening?
I don't know.
Wow! Those are some interesting fireworks.
Uh-oh! Little do they know that once the spectacular fireworks exploded in the air, they would leave behind a lot of...
Slime!
My mustache! My wonderful mustache!
They're ruining the 4th of July!
This looks like a job for Super Drew.
And that's when Drew became the Stupendous Drew Pendous.
Quick, Ella, I need your help. We need some new flags filled with color. I've got to clean up this mess.
We're stuck, Drew.
I just need to get you moving. Let's give it a spin.
That's when Drew sketched the giant hand and spun the wheel.
Whee! This is awesome!
Drew, the slime machine is continuing to run.
Uh-oh, I can't save the day in two places at once.
We just need a cork to plug up the machine.
Quick, give me liberty! Oh, I hope I didn't accidentally crack it.
The band tried to play their instruments, but they were filled with slime.
Yuck!
There you go. Don't forget to play some John Philip Sousa. He composed Stars and Stripes Forever.
You got it, Drew.
My mustache, Drew! It's ruined! Ruined, I say!
No problem, Mr. Mayor. Here's some mustache dye.
My mustache is looking better than ever! And so is the town! You did it, Drew! I hereby award the kids of Cool School these sashes and declare them parade leaders.
Ugh, Drew cleaned up this whole town.
Were you the one behind this? No good, young man. I'm going to recommend you to be grounded immediately.
Rats.
Where?
They're not real rats.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Ray Blank and Cruel School lost the parade competition, while Drew and his friends got to ride the Ferris wheel for free. Way to go, Drew. Moral of the story, boys and girls, make sure your slime fireworks aren't the sticky kind, because that is one mess that's hard to clean up. Oh, and if your mustache gets covered in slime, always have some mustache dye handy.